Welcome back to Maria's DIY world and the skinniest side table ever in the making. So I went online and I found some hinges, of course gold. These are brass because I really like brass and you're not really going to see them. I hope they work because you can tell that they are a little, I don't know if they are flush with like the round part of the hinge. So I hope I can install them and kind of figure out a way to make it look really nice. And I'm not sure what happened, but for whatever reason, I ordered 4. Well, I knew I ordered 2, but I didn't know they came in a pack of 2. And I don't remember being able to actually read that they were in a pack of 2. Because I feel like I did read it. So, but now I have 4, so I can build something else. But it's nice and sunny outside right now, so I can actually set up my workshop in my garden. So I'm gonna go do that so I can cut the tabletop. So my plan is to cut the tabletop, to sand it, to cut it in half, then attach it. Well, I guess I have to sand the table before I attach it. And then, I think I also need to oil it. I have hardwax oil that I want to put on it before I actually attach it. So that will be the last part, I guess. So I better get started because I only have today to work. All right, saw's ready, hair's up, old shirt on. I need to measure. I still want to be mindful of the space, but I still also want the tabletop to just be a little wider than the compartment. So a little wider than that. And I want it to be a little longer, like compared to a little wider, I want it a lot longer. So that the way to open up for the compartment, you'll have to put your finger out here and press down. And you can only do that if it's big enough. Otherwise, you'll just have to get your fingers under and open. And also to conceal the hinges, because you will be able to see the little round part out here, I think. So let me just get some measurements. All right, let's do 9, because if I do 9 and I cut some off, I'll be fine. Okay. How much longer do I want it? Is that too long? 4 centimeters? 3? All right, I think 3 centimeters, so 56. So I'm going to cut the shelf in one piece and then cut it in half so the pattern continues. I've also decided to actually make that bottom piece, or the piece between the legs, well, not so much to stabilize because I feel like it's stable, but looking at it, it's just so tall and skinny, it looks kind of awkward. So I think that will balance it out somehow. So let me just measure and get ready. Oh, I need a catch. Well, I'm not sure my track is long enough right now, but I'm off the table all the way around, so let's try anyway. I guess I'm the catch. I'm a catch. Let's see. Right here. I guess I succeeded. I tried to make the cut nicer because my blade is old and it rips the wood, and I think I did pretty well. So, mission accomplished. Okay, so I already cut the piece to go down here, but please, Bigo. I buffed up the legs, so you can see it over here. I want the piece to go like, I want it to come out to the end right here, but it has to go in between the buffed up pieces, so I need to make sure I have my measurements right. So this one, how far in does it go? It's only been a week and I can't remember my measurements. Okay. All right, I got them. All right, I have my jigsaw out. I'm cutting out the little notches down here. Andy, I wish you were here. It sounds like you have the jigsaw figured out. I haven't. Let's try. What I didn't want to do. Well, there's always wood filler. Look, right here. Somewhat level. This. Well, that was not a pretty cut job, but it fits. Actually, look at this. Absolutely flush right here. Very crooked, but in. Wow, okay. Let the sanding begin. And also, I think that was the right decision. So kind of to, you know, these are just so long and weird. Just to put that in here. I think that was right. I keep forgetting that my table rubs off. So here we go. This is really nice now. So now I do a bevel down this way. And I think it's just easier to open if it's a bevel. So I'm gonna bevel it, and then after that I'm going to sand again. Make it really smooth. I am really nervous that it's going to split the backside. But then, you know, I'll just have to sand it. It will be the backside. And then I'm going to oil. Okay, it's about right here. I don't like bevel cuts just because of the angle. but it looks good other than that. Okay. This actually turned out really nice. But when I was outside in the sun, I wanted to avoid this knot here. So I cut it from this side. And when you cut, you do tear the backside a little bit. So this right here doesn't look too good. And now when I'm inside, where the sun isn't shining really hard on the wood, I realize I have a damage right here. Well, that's just how it is. But this is really nice other than that. But so I'm not ready to stain the rest of the little side table just yet because I put wood filler on it, so I'm waiting for that to dry so I can sand it. But this has to be flipped around, so I thought I wanted to get started on this. So at least I have this done on one side. Oh, I need more plates. My IKEA children's plates are being used a lot now for all my projects. Oh, now that we're inside, so this is the crap I need to conceal. Like, look how bad the jigsaw did. I can't use a jigsaw. I don't know. It looks so bad. The worst is actually this end where the blade turned inwards, like right here. See how crooked that is? So I'll have to try and conceal it. It looks so bad. Like, what the crap is that? It's in between the legs and I can fill in the holes a little bit from the top, but still, why are jigsaws so hard to use? Let me know. Give me some kind of an advice here, because I don't know. Oh. And I did not manage to get the black from the blade off. It's just kind of burned. So I guess I just need a new blade. But you know, it's always a puzzle trying to figure out what is most necessary to buy, and I guess I'm not finding it very necessary to buy a new blade. So I'm trying to not put too much on here so that I get it underneath. So this is the same product that I've used over and over and over again in the same color. It's a hardwax oil. It even say on my Danish board can, it says in German actually, and in English, hardwax oil. So I don't even know what it's called in Danish. In the color walnut. So I'm always kind of confused. Do I say that I oil it or do I say that I stain it? Because I kind of do both. So if you know, let me know. So this is now dry to the touch on one side. So I'm kind of thinking I could put it in and then just stain it on the other side while it was in here. I also stained that, as you can see. So I don't have any feelings towards where exactly it goes. So I guess here is just as fine as anywhere else. The only thing is here I have to, you know, flip it around, but that's okay to paint it on here. Let's see if it's level. No, that's pretty level. Okay, let's shoot some really long nails, because these right here a little short, I think. Well, maybe they work, but only for this part right here. For the other one over here, for shooting here, I can't use these. They don't even reach, so I'll have to go with these. That seems very long. I don't hope that the wood will split. Let's try. Okay, here goes. I'm a little nervous. Is this good? Maybe. Please. It didn't go in far enough, so now I have a little bit sticking out. Let's do this one over here. Oh yeah. If that does the same, I just adjusted it. I'm gonna lose it. No, I'm not, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's better. Let's go deeper. Have I said lately that I love my pin nailer? Ooh, that was perfect. Actually. That was not. Maybe I should have laid down. Well. Too much. Oh my goodness. I also just oiled those, so we are done. Well, I have to attach it, but other than that, we are done. Okay, look at the colors next to the brown colors next to the blue and the couch. It's all dry. It's all dry, and I think, seriously, you're stealing the picture. Come on. It looks great. I haven't attached any hinges just yet. Here we go again. Just look at it. It looks really good. Please, no Vigo. And from the end, I think it looks really good. And I think it was the right call to put that piece in here to balance out the weight of it. Like, not the actual weight, but like the visual weight. If that makes sense. He's so annoying right now. I still love him though, but he's annoying. So it's time to put on the hinges, and yet again, I'm not sure that my skills are good enough, so I'm so afraid that I'm going to mess it up. It's really important to me that these two pieces here line up. It will look horrible if I attach it and it looks like that, right? I really need them to look good. Also, I want them to attach right here and not like, for instance, like so, or be laying on it just a little bit. So right here. And I don't know from where. I don't have that kind of skills. I don't think so. We're just gonna try, because we can do it, right? We can do it. I also just want to show you how nice the legs turned out. Right here, you can't hardly tell that this is, right here you can tell that I added this piece on, but it looks just like one piece of a leg. You have a little bit of a difference right here, so here maybe you can tell. But as a bigger picture, you don't see that I buffed up the feet or the legs. From down here you can tell as well. But they look so good. I'm very pleased with the legs, they look so good. So my first issue was to make my wait until my washing machine was quiet again. Why does it always spin when I need to talk? My next issue is that these hinges are so slippery. Like, it's like a curling ball. So I have to make sure they stay in place. So for that, I have a little bit of nano glue tape. So I can keep it in place just long enough so right now it's not going anywhere, because I can't keep it in place otherwise. And then I can mark, okay. Then I can mark the holes and drill. I don't feel convinced that my pencil is okay. Actually even reaching in there, so. So I did go back and check with the hinges, because I thought it was weird that I received 4. I think a mistake happened because it doesn't say anywhere that it's a 2-pack. It seemed like I ordered 2 and that's it. Let's get this, it's such a tiny one here. Okay, let's drill some holes. And hopefully I'm going straight. This is making me hot, really, because it's also very stressful to do something that you're not that comfortable doing. So, but for right now, it's not, I mean, I'm only attaching to one piece. It's the other piece that's going to be difficult, right? Still in place. One thing I forgot to mention just before is that I of course realize that this won't go on flat or flush, whatever, because the hinge does have a certain thickness. So of course this will be a little higher now, but I think it's okay. It's a sad day for the DIYer. That's a very short drill bit, because the rest is in the hole. I knew better. I know better, because I've seen my students do this all the time. I'll have to go with an even smaller. Can I even, nope, it doesn't fit. Can I drill with a broken drill bit? The thing is, you have to drill it out. You can't pull it out, you have to drill it out. And I didn't drill it out, I just kind of pulled. I'm not sure I have any neighbors who actually have a drill bit for this. Okay, let's see if you can do it without the pointy. It worked. Never give up. The only thing is, is still in there, so I can't use that hole. Okay, so I think this is where it goes. I have put a little bit of felt in here to prop it up a little bit. This looks really good. I put the nano tape back on. I'm not sure I have enough though, so let's see what happens when I pull it up. I think for this I hope, I pray for the pencil to work. Oh, I don't think I have the skills for this. They're really hard to see. Okay, I'm not completely sure this is the exact spot, but this is how far my abilities go. Oh, this is going to look so bad. I don't feel sure about this at all. That's because this one, I didn't screw that in, so it's further away. I couldn't screw it in because there was a drill bit in there. Come on. This is tiny and annoying. And I'm sweating. And I'm really trying to be patient here. And I'm not having fun. Okay, here we go. Did I do it? Well, I think I survived more than I did it. But let's look at it. So here it is. It looks okay, I think. It is a little bit open from the side, but you won't be able to see that. So all in all, I don't know. But does it look good in here? Ooh, absolutely. Wow, that's nice. That looks really good. For a second I thought I messed up because I thought the line was here, but the line is here. So I thought, because that's where the shelf was glued. Okay, my lip balm doesn't have to stand here any longer. I don't need to. Okay. Okay. It looks good. I'm so glad I did the bottom piece. Oh, right there. Because it looks better. So there's that. It's absolutely empty. But you get the point. No, you don't, because there's a dog in the way again. So, a perfect little table with a compartment. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Perfect. Well, that's it. I got that done. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, not everything is perfect in here. And I might need to change out the screw at some point, but it looks good. And it does what it's supposed to do. So I'm happy. So thank you for watching and surviving with me. And I'll see you next weekend. Have a nice day.